Hey, this is Brother Brian from Joy on the Other Side Ministry. We want to thank you for joining us today, and we want to wish each and every one of you a very happy and safe 4th of July. But I've got a thought on my mind today that we would like to share. I thought we was going to do this in a two-part video, but I'm going to try to get it into one video. And I may go a little longer than normal in what I do on these videos, but nevertheless, we hope that it's a blessing to you. In Matthew chapter 25, it deals with 5 wise virgins and 5 foolish virgins. And this thought's been on my mind for a while. The 5 wise, they were ready. The 5 foolish, they wanted oil out of the wise because their lamps had gone out. But as we pick up in Matthew chapter 25 and verse 1, this is the words of Jesus. He said, "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom." There they were. They got their lamps. They went forth to meet the bridegroom. Are you ready today to meet the bridegroom when he comes? Because one day after a while, the bridegroom is coming to take away his bride. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. They took their lamps. They didn't have the oil. They didn't take no oil with them for their lamps to be shining. Is your light shining for Jesus today? But the wise took oil in their vessel with their lamps. They had their lamps. They had their oil. The 5 wise was ready to meet the bridegroom. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. That's just like it is in this world today. You can preach and you can teach and you can tell people that Jesus is soon to return. And it's like people won't even give it a second thought. It's like their own thing is more important, but really it's not. And at midnight there was a cry made, "Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him." Now, when we look at midnight, my friend, we think of the end of one day and the beginning of another. Midnight is coming, friend. The bridegroom is coming. We don't know the moment. We don't know the day. We don't know the hour. But we must be ready to meet the bridegroom. Because when the bridegroom comes back, he's coming back after a bride that has made herself ready. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. Sometimes that's how we need to be. Sometimes we need to trim our lamps. And we need to trim back the things in our life that is keeping us from where we need to be with God. And the foolish said unto the wise, "Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out." Okay. Here we see the foolish begin to ask the wise to give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. See, I can't give you what God's given me. You can't give me what God has given you. But we can go out to a lost and dying world and share it. Now, these 5 foolish virgins, a lot of people disagree with me on this, but it's okay. But these 5 foolish virgins, they had to have something at one time in order for their lamps to go out. Let me give you an illustration. Just like a flashlight. You put batteries in that flashlight and you turn that thing on. That flashlight's going to burn bright. But if you take the batteries out of that flashlight and you still try to turn it on, there won't be no shine because it had batteries in it at one time. See, these 5 foolish virgins, they had left their first love. They had the oil in their lamps at one time, but it went out. Verse 9, but the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. In other words, we can't give you the oil. If you want the oil, you got to go to them that sells and buy it. Because if we give to you, there won't be enough for us. That's what that was saying. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came. And they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Now, let's expound on that for a moment. Them 5 wise virgins, when the bridegroom came, they were ready to go into the marriage. And the door was shut. Now, who shut the door? Them 5 wise virgins didn't shut the door. But when God shuts the door, my friend, there's not going to be a man that'll open it. Let me repeat that again. When God shuts a door, no man can open it. Just like it was during the day that Noah entered into the ark. After Noah got his family in there and 2 of every living creature, and when they all got in the ark, and the door of the ark was shut, Noah didn't shut that door either. But God did. Let's look here. Afterward came also the other virgins, meaning the 5 foolish, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. Now Jesus said that it's not them that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter in to the kingdom of heaven. But he said it's he that doeth the will of the Father. Think about it. But here these 5 foolish virgins cried out, Lord, Lord, open to us. Listen. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. We'll end our reading there today. Let me talk to you for a minute. Are you ready to meet the Lord? If he should come back tonight, is it well with your soul? Have you made preparation to meet him? Know this, my friend, that death is sure and life's uncertain. We need to be preparing because there's a day coming that this bridegroom's going to come back. Is he going to catch you unprepared like these 5 foolish virgins were? Or are you going to be ready to enter in? We love you. If you like this video, we want you to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I want you to know that I love you with all my heart. And I want to thank all those that watch these videos, all those that have subscribed. It's a blessing to me. You're a blessing to me. We want you to subscribe to Brother Lee Gerard. Listen, wonderful man of God. He has the Lamb's Garden. And go check him out in your search bar on YouTube. Type in the Lamb's Garden. Tune in. And this will be my 50th video when it goes up today. And I thank God for giving me the wisdom, the knowledge, and the strength. Without Him, I can't do nothing. But I come on here as often as I can, that I might be a blessing, that I might be a help and an uplift to you. And by that being said, we want to say that we love you. May God bless you. Again, have a happy, safe 4th of July. We love you. May God bless.